Should I buy Bitcoin? Should I sell Bitcoin? Should I buy Ethereum? Should I sell Ethereum? Okay, this is a really important update on the price of Bitcoin and what I plan to do. Everything that I'm about to share here is just what I plan to do. Okay, it's not what you should be doing. So just take it right like as an idea. And anything you do with your money should be, if anything, you should have a financial certified advisor. Okay, let me show you what is going on with Bitcoin. You can see we have many weeks. This is the weekly chart. We have many weeks just pushing up. All of this right now is, this is my opinion, the anticipation of the ETFs, right? But if I show you my markings, you will notice that the answer to my question about should I buy, should I sell, everybody's buying right now. You can see, right? When everybody's buying, that means that the big guns are ready to sell. And this is how I see it. This already tapped my alarm. I have another alarm here at 50.75. My alarm at 44.500 already tapped today, which is why I'm recording this, by the way. I have alarms on the next proximal levels of buy and sell. And this is how I see it. Now I start to dismount or sell a portion of my holdings on Bitcoin. I always have, or this is how I structure my, like everything, right? With crypto, which is I have a portion for trading, I have a portion for holding. The trading portion is based or is going to be used for this type of analysis. The holding portion is for the really long-term analysis, like when I bought here and here. Now I'm holding, like, for the next break of the higher historical high, which is around 74,700. I mean, 74,700. So Bitcoin now to me is sales. Like right now it's not sales. Technically, you don't see any sales anywhere. Like there's nothing telling you to sell. Now, to me, now I'm reshaping or refocusing on looking for sales. That's how I should phrase it. So from this point on, any rejection that I see that I can take on the daily, on the 4-hour, that makes sense or that represents a reversal pattern, I will execute on. By the way, already executed on that tap, a small portion. So I'm gonna start dismounting, like I said, from here on. And another portion is gonna be left out just in case we push a little bit higher to the second sell zone. This third sell zone at around 73.5 or sorry, 73,500. I am not expecting price to reach there necessarily before the beginning of the bull market, but I always leave like a little bit just in case. So because we never know. This is all based on probabilities. So the probabilities of price starting to a sell-off from here are really high, in my opinion. So everybody right now on social media and everywhere right now that I've seen is, and even all the articles that I get from all the places that I look news from, are very bullish, very, very bullish, which made me think, okay, so we should be close to the sell zone, and basically that's what happened today. So this is sales for me. I'm gonna leave it at that. Bitcoin to me I will start to sell. I already sold a little bit here. I will start to sell more and more as I get more confirmations. But to me, Bitcoin is actually sales, not bulls. Everybody's buying. So Ethereum, pretty much the same story, right? You can see it clearly here. We have been pushing up on the weekly. We do have a clear path from the last major bearish impulse. Same thing like with Bitcoin. Now, when I see this, that means we do have more potential to reach to the top of this one before reversing, right? Because Bitcoin is basically at the top of that major impulse, but Ethereum still has a little bit of space left, right, to get there. Now, same story anyways for me, which is why I also have this other sell zone. So I will start to dismount Ethereum here for sure. And then I'm gonna look for sales on the lower time frames. And as you can see, this is not such a strong buy zone, like at 1942 or 1942. To me, this is a good buy zone, which is 1680 for Ethereum. And also, if we reach, for whatever reason, around 3273, it could be 75 if you want to make it, you know. I think I know why it is 73, but let me round it. So as soon as we get there, then also I will start to, whatever I have from here, I will start to sell right away. So that's how I see it. Basically, everybody's buying. I'm starting to look for sales. Same, you know, that same old, same thing I always do. You can see like a channel here too, going up. You see the top of the channel, you see the bottom. However you want to analyze it on a technical level, it makes sense for me to start to look for sales. So like I said, you don't have to do this. This is me sharing you my ideas. And also for dollar cost average, in case you know how to do that, or in case, you know, I decide to do that, these here would be my zones to dollar cost average. Like I actually could add positions at 31,000 for Bitcoin, 27.4 or 25,000 for Bitcoin second level, and last level would be 17,000, which, by the way, I don't think there's like I don't think we see this level ever again, but we never know. So that's why I could place orders here just in case. I do not like the probabilities of Bitcoin breaking below 16,500 again are really low. I mean, you can see it clearly here on the monthly. And if you look at the halvings, well, the fourth halving of Bitcoin is around mid 2024. And as you can see, every time we have a halving, we have like a major bull run. It doesn't happen right away. It takes a couple of months sometimes. Like here on 2016, took a couple of months, but that was literally the beginning of the bull run. Well, I mean, the beginning was before that, but basically after the halving, it was like a certain thing. And same thing for 2020. Now, there are no certainties in trading, but there are only probabilities. But the probabilities of this happening after the next halving are really high, which is why I'm expecting a good correction to this zone, and in the following months, and then around mid 2024, then that will be my last aggressive buy entries for accumulation on Bitcoin, and then, you know, having like a really nice bull market. This is just a potential rejection, but I do believe this will happen afterwards, which is why I have it here at this level at 63.5. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody, especially people looking at Bitcoin. And yeah, this is just my analysis, my ideas. I have to repeat that many times. Give it a like if you liked this, and subscribe if you like this type of content. This is Joel Medina. I will see you in the next video.